Parsons? Mr. Parsons.
Mr. Parsons.
What I'd like to ask you is that if you have knowledge or an employee has knowledge of something that's gone on, please reach out to the city manager's office and make an appointment.
I have a lot of knowledge.
Okay. And Madam Clerk, will you make copies of those? And then, you got 7 copies. Oh, okay, great. And just make sure that the city manager gets one of them.
He literally named it dead guy.
That's an anonymous guy.
Thank you. That guy. Okay. All right. Next is Danny Cook.
My name is Danny Cook. I've lived in the city of Hopewell for over 40 years. I'm not sure exactly which precinct I'm in. I think it was Mr. Parton's old precinct. But anyway, I'd like to just tell you a story. It's relative to the ordinances that are being considered about the firearms. So in 2008, I'm out on a nice little walk. This car shadowing me, shadows me all the way to my home. I get out of the car. Guy gets out of the car, points a gun at me, asks me for money, don't have any money, and he shoots me and leaves me laying on the ground. So the police arrived timely. Of course, they couldn't be there in time to prevent the problem from happening in the first place. I go to the hospital. I'm in the hospital for 14 days. I come out of the hospital. I can't walk because my left leg doesn't work. I lost my right kidney, and I'm trying to recover. My family went through all these issues with it as well. So I start to recoup. I start to get back on my feet. I'm walking with a walker initially, then to crutches, then to a cane. Mental state is not good. I don't like being cooped up in the house, so I need to walk for both getting myself back on my feet as well as being able to get my mental state going. The mistake I made that night was I didn't have a gun with me because I could have stopped it. On my walks, then I started carrying my pistol. During the time frame that I was recovering, I was outside my home. And when this happened, the city, the police were concerned that this was a gang activity, maybe an initiation. And so they were concerned that maybe they would come back and try and finish what they had started. So I was carrying my pistol everywhere. And so I'm out in my front yard trying to recuperate. I'm working on my old boat. I have this gentleman come up, drive down the driveway. He stops, don't recognize him, gets out of his truck, has a stern look, doesn't say anything. I turn so he can see the pistol. He keeps coming. I put my hand on the pistol. He stops dead in his tracks. He says, I'm just trying to know where the builder's supply is at. That's back when that was still in business here in Hopewell. I give him the direction. He goes on his way. I'm sure he was up to no good. Second instance, later, a few days, maybe a week or so later, I'm out for one of my walks. Have my pistol. Car pulls up opposite to where I'm coming, stops, 2 people in the car. One person opens the door, gets something out of the trunk, sits back down, leaves the door open.
I'm sorry, Mr. Cook, but your time's up.
I understand. Anyway, twice that gun saved me, and I recommend that you drop this